levels.
Ain't that something we've done before anyway, that they have that Christmas bazaar?
They had it every year before the storm.
What I was thinking, before the storm, they had it every year.
Last 2 years, they had it in index church.
You know,
The table setup will be free, minutes, and the crafts, whatever.
I think you want to just kind of be cautious because you'll have everybody wanting to waive front prices too.
That's right.
You know, it is a public use for everybody for that time to come in and hopefully spur some economic growth and probably make some money. That's one thing we're needing more than anything, especially around the holidays. A little extra spending money if you have your arts and crafts or candy or whatever. So,
Well, I'll make that motion.
okay.
Second.
Any discussion? All right. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes.
May I make a comment? I also had a, is that a yes, thank you, look, that I can make a comment.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I had a telephone call, one of the members of the, or one of the employees of the Board of Education said that before, and I think he's right, that when the gym was open, the exercise equipment of the Wellness Center was open, some of the offices like the hospital, maybe the telephone company, electric company, and the Board of Education, I know was one of them, they made what they called a corporate donation to the Wellness Center, and then their employees, if they wanted to use the Wellness Center, got a discount. I know that we've never had a working meeting to where we have set up any type of agreements or used agreements. See, Robin has been working without any of that. It's just been verbal. Everything she's done's been verbal. She needs to be able to answer those questions. It needs to be in writing. You know, what she can tell them and what she can't, because if she don't answer the way they want, I'm sorry.
Did they donate some money to the community center?
Well, what they would do, they would pay a membership fee. Those businesses would. And then the employees could come in and they would get, like I think the regulars, what, $20, Robin? 24 a month. And their employees would get it for $15. They got it at a discounted rate. If those employers, Line Apparel would be one that would be also any employer, but that's not been discussed since it reopened.
It's similar like MSU, you know, maybe could you get call a couple of the other centers, wellness centers and that kind of thing and see how they do that, like the corporate companies that get a discount. They do have to give so much, they donate $100 and then get all their employees to get this rate. It's not really, there needs to be some
Well,
type
it's
of
just something that I'm not even being a pro of that. I'm just saying that we need to know how to answer those people when they ask us, because some of those people did do that.
What was it they did before? How much did they pay before? Does anybody know any of
I
that?
think it was $250, but now that's just from memory, because we found nothing that states.
Is that a year, or is that a one-time deal, or?
Oh, it was a year. It would have had to been billed each year by the Wellness Center.
Why don't you work on that and get back to us next month? I know is that something you gotta have an answer tonight?
No, I mean, you all can answer it, whatever, but
Do we need to have a special meeting and set that,
Awesome.
all the contracts up or whatever?
Get a couple,
just give Robin some guidelines so that she will know how to answer. And when they call us, we will just say, Robin has that information. And Vanessa or I, either one, don't want to be in the middle of this. We don't want to be the go-between.
well, we just need to give
We want
Robin,
Robin to have instructions on how she's supposed to handle things and let her follow that. I mean, I think that's what Robin wants to. Am I right? Just so that she understands.
can you get us a policy wrote up like that, like a payment plan of how it would be?
Vanessa and I will
What
assist
is
her
your
on
idea
that.
right
I
now,
mean,
Robin? I mean, what's,
I talked to Shane Ison about telephone the other day, and he said in the past, and he wasn't real definite on this, But he said he thought in the past that their employees had paid the full price and then they were reimbursed. Mountain Telephone would reimburse their employees a percentage of what they paid,
That right
depending
with,
on how much they attended.
We, I think we had to attend a minimum of 10 times or something, and then if we did that, then they paid you all back.
So it was to promote your all's healthy living, make you
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
healthier, so
but, you know, if we
wouldn't-
didn't meet that requirement, you know, obviously it wouldn't do you any good just to come here and there, but you had to come a certain amount, and then if you did, they'd reimburse us back,
I know
or they would
Richard
pay.
Fraley could answer that question. Because he was a very committed member.
Does that sound okay, Rodney? Okay, we get that. I mean, you get the okay, just get us something, kind of set standard policy in place. Does that sound good to everyone else? You gotta have some, you gotta have some type of guideline, and
Yeah. Because if she doesn't satisfy their answer, then they think we can tell them something different, and, you know, we can't tell them anything different, so.
all right. Anything else? Yamaha building.
I guess that's me.
Oh, gosh.
Greg Lewis is still wanting his rent the last month that we had the building. He talked to an attorney, and the attorney had contacted me. It looks like that we probably don't have much choice but to pay him, I guess.
Okay, I think we should pay that, but we don't need to pay it until we get a letter from him saying this is a dead issue once I get this last month.
final payment.
Don't let him get that month of rent and then say, well, I think we need one more.
I talked to him this evening, and he said that he couldn't get it this evening. He had to meet some people in Moorhead.
Well, I think we should tell him to get this check and we get that rent.
I thought it was repaired.
Well, he said that they had got all the repairs done. I told him that we needed an invoice, you know, for repairs or whatever. He said, no, all the repairs were done. It's the rent. They wanted.
Well, have you told him that we wanted a letter of
I
payment?
told him that I talked to you all about it, and you wanted the invoice. And he said that he couldn't get it this evening because he had to meet some people in Moorhead. And he was pretty upset. He said it didn't matter if he wasn't going to pursue it. You know, because he was talking with the attorney. I don't know what you all. On the county, Moorhead and pay it, or better off the wage.
Well, like, any type of FEMA issues where we got reimbursement? We got reimbursement for some of that building.
No, what happened with,
He was told, I reckon my understanding, he was told that he was gonna get FEMA money too. The attorney that he talked to, he voted on it, and we all want to talk to him, I mean, we can.
Who told you you don't get that?
I don't know what he told me, he was from FEMA.
I haven't been able to submit the Yamaha rent, the index church rent, or any of the pod rentals to FEMA because the emergency protective PW that would fall under was expended way over. So they were rewriting a PW, and that has not been approved. That has not been approved yet. It probably won't be until a couple more months, probably, in my opinion. So we do have, that, hopefully we'll get that money back. But there's nowhere to get it, to get it, no project worksheet to get it from.
The way he talked, I guess he was told that he would get FEMA money whenever they made the deal for the building, the way I understood it. told me that way back. He was gonna get rid of it. I mean, we did have his building tied up, but we were working on it. What do you think, Joe?
Bring your
Hey,
legal,
hey,
bring your legal counsel on that.
yes. Walked in here.
On the Yamaha building. Greg Lewis is wanting his last month's rent for February. I guess
This year,
Yeah,
14.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, what the deal was, when the county got the bill, they took a lot of stuff down there and stored it. And I don't know who was down there, it wasn't the county people, but whoever was there, they tore up a lot of stuff, dug the walls, because they used forklifts and all that stuff. Make a long story short, we just sent the prisoners down there, and they fixed all that. But he says that we owe him another month's rent because we were there in February working on the building. And he had talked to Steve, and the way Steve talked, he didn't really say that I mean, I guess where we had his building tied up, that we, by law, I guess we would be obligated to pay him, wouldn't we, or would we?
We surrendered the building, but went in and repaired where emergency management, or those people with emergency
Yeah,
management had
whoever was down there.
damaged the building during, after the tornado process.
Yeah.
You first turned the bill in for repairs.
Well, he wanted us to pay for the repair. So I went and talked to him and asked him, well, I asked Mike first, Mike Hurley got taken to prison down there and doing some things from, I mean, it really wasn't just done for me, but like where you move stuff with forklifts and that, maybe hit the wall, you know, knock a little leak out or whatever. So I asked him about going and taking the prison and fixing it, and that was fine. So they went and fixed everything and done some painting and cleaned it and all that, you know. But he's satisfied with that now. So he says that we still owe him the last month's rent, which is $1,500.
But if you surrendered the building, but he came back and asked you to do repairs, I mean, if he had taken the building and done the repairs himself, you wouldn't owe him any rent. So, I don't know, if you're wanting me to give you an answer, you're gonna have to give me some time to look at the legal issue. Okay?
I don't know if we had a contract for the rent of the building or the lease or.
I think you were tenants at will. I don't think that there was actually a contract.
That was in there by state of emergency.
Right. So you were tenants at will. There was no actual written lease. I'll do some research and we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure that should have happened. Yeah, we'll take a look at that.
Table this.
Okay. Let's go with approved monthly bills. I have a list of bills there.
Y'all got it, vendor's claims registered. Do you have one? Are you getting one? You do or don't? I'm gonna make sure you have everything next time. I'm gonna give you 2 of everything next time. If you wanna look over those, or if you have any questions, we have the invoices across the hall. There's nothing unusual that I know of. Was there anything?
Very general.
I did put it on.
Took us there, and I was sitting at You stay in your seat next time.
So they'll pay attention, maybe.
Hey, Randy, did your mother stay in your extension in the Fiscal or your staying in the later court? Huh? Oh, I'm supposed to issue that today? Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was your thing.
It hasn't changed in the last 3 or 4 years, it's just been,
Okay, that's why I have it then.
that's okay. I'll give it next week.
I mean, I have it,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that we were supposed to put it on your claim or anything. Or is that to consider payroll where we can just do it?
It's rather payroll sheet.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what, payroll.
Yeah, then maybe I can just do it whenever the payroll next month, is that okay?
Thank you, just send it in to me. I'll wait.
Yeah, well, they couldn't be done by it.
That's not many there, we'll sign it. Here's October
Well, we don't know, we just
is about acknowledging a stream,
downstairs, we're upstairs.
Stream of payroll.
yeah, construction.
We'll see what's available. We'll call in a day or two and see what's available.
Who else?
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to pay these bills.
Got a second? All those in favor? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. 14A. What do we call it? What is it?
Ask Charlene if it's a personnel issue. Is it addressed?
It is not, oh, are you talking about removal?
Yeah.
That is not a personnel issue, no, that's a political figure, so it's not employee.
Well, been brought to everybody's attention that Frankfurt ain't gonna help them, or, something happens to the judge. And really, we could save that money and pay it on that statute if we want to. So I'm gonna make the motion that we remove it. I think it ought to be done after you plead guilty. We can turn it over to Commonwealth Attorney, I think, probably get it done, well, I understand it.
If there's anything illegal or lawful about it, you cannot do that.
No, you're perfectly within your legal rights, once he pled guilty, to ask for his removal.
We've got a new judge sitting right back there that'll do a good job, and I think we'll afford it. Be quick as possible.
Stanley, you have to give 2 weeks' notice to the bank, don't you?
Didn't hear your question.
I said you have to give 2 weeks' notice at the bank,
We
don't
gotta
you?
get the nicest, but
I don't know, I mean, you think you get something done before the end of the year, I doubt it.
Now, I don't know, it's not my bailiwick, it goes to the Commonwealth Attorney's Office. I've gotten blamed for a lot of this county attorney stuff, this county judge executive stuff, but it really doesn't fall under my jurisdiction at all.
No, I mean, I'm just saying,
Commonwealth
it's
attorney.
probably just gonna be something
Yeah.
that's time consuming, so.
The only role I can possibly play is to tell you that the statute does allow you to do it. And when he pled guilty, the statute does allow you to ask for his removal.
Oh, I have no problem.
You vote on it in the fiscal court, and then you make the correct request to the Commonwealth attorney.
Okay. Through our
It's a
attorney.
timely process.
But if we can, if we can get the county on a monthly hit, everybody, knows we don't get no revenue down there, so you can't put it on.
No, they're saying why they wouldn't, they just don't want to get involved.
Yeah, they don't respond to it.
They call it, and I'm quoting it, credibility.
Credibility.
And you know that, you've heard the same word.
So what is the process? You're making a motion to remove him.
Whatever it takes to turn over the Commonwealth
To
Attorney.
remove him from office. He's pled guilty to, I forget what his charges are even. but he's
Mail
pled
fraud.
guilty.
Mail fraud.
Mail fraud, okay. And admittedly has violated the public trust and has taken money.
Like, well, why there wasn't state charges that follow the federal charges anyway?
You can't do that once it's res judicata in federal court, you can't go into the issue.
Oh, you can.
And we may get things right away. He won't take the case on it, you know.
Well, as I understand the statutes, the Commonwealth can do it right away, but it's up to the Commonwealth attorney to get it done.
But then the governor would have to appoint, and he has 30 days to do so.
Yes.
Motion on the floor.
You have a motion on the floor?
Don't get anything wrong, I like the motion. Go with that. I just like whenever it is. Here's a second.
Motion dies, Alexis.
What's the motion read?
The motion is to remove Judge Conley as county judge executive received with the request of the Commonwealth attorney for removal.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Yes, Nick.
Maybe.
He might restore his land.
You might get my vote the next time, John.
What?
I said you just might get my
You need a
vote
roll
the next
call.
time.
Roll call vote. Dennis Pollard.
You have to remove that, Quentin.
John Brown.
Aye.
Stanley Rigsby.
Maybe.
Frankie Spencer.
Abstain.
Kyle Rogers.
Anthony Lockett.
Motion passes.
You turned over the Commonwealth Attorney, go.
I can advise the Commonwealth attorney that it's the request
No,
of
that's
the
what we
court.
were doing.
I'll try to contact him tomorrow. When will the minutes be ready?
I haven't read Tuesday morning yet.
Okay. Sure.
Can you run by the building Tuesday on lunch or after to Tuesday?
Try through the morning, yeah. I'll try.
Might take about an hour or so time.
All right. Any other business? Motion to adjourn? All those, second?
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Motion passes.
Good,